That's what we gotta do. That's what we gotta do.
Welcome, everybody, to another episode of No Balls, No Glory. I'm your host, the People's Champion. I am not here alone. It's me and my partner, me and my boy, Coach Corey. Coach Corey, introduce yourself to him, brother.
What's up? What's up? Just Coach Corey, man. Reach one, teach one. We out here trying to make a difference with these young men and women. Hey, man, from the Luke to the 10, man. We missing a few people, but me and the People's Champ, we gonna come at you one more time. We gonna do it again.
That's it. I love it, man. I love it. Me and you, Coach, baby. Hey, how was your day today, brother?
Oh, man, I had a great day. I had a great day. A lot of things happening and transpiring in the world today, man.
Oh, man.
It's a lot of things happening, man. We're getting people censured in the government. We got, court cases happening all over the world.
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of news out here, man. Not only in the sports world, but just in the real world. So it was a good day, man. You just got to keep everything in perspective. Man,
you got to, man.
Take it one day at a time. Live life to the fullest, man, because you never know what's going to happen out here. Just enjoy it. Be who you are and let people be who they are, man, and just have a good time.
Man, you said it best, man. Live life to the fullest, man. That's what we got to do, man. We got to live life to the fullest, man. Oh, my God. What's the weather like in the Lou, man? I gotta live vicariously through everybody from the Lou, man. I gotta need to know the weather, baby.
Hey, it's not good, man. It's getting chilly. We got a little cold front coming through, man. It was sunny, but it was windy and cold today, man. Real talk. It was cold today, and the temperature dropping on us. Feel like old man Winter finna come through and do what he'd like to do over here in the Loop.
It's like old man Winter coming early this year, ain't he?
Yeah, man. Yeah, he gonna do what he like to do to us. We ain't had a bad winter in a while, so I hope we don't have a bad winter, but I'm expecting it, man. I'm expecting it.
Let's say you're expecting it, huh? Yeah. Man, I expect it too, and then by me being up here in Peoria, man, I know it's gonna be a little bit colder, brother, because yesterday you guys was in St. Louis, man. It was like 70, and up here in Peoria, it was 42, 43. So, hey, man, I was like, oh, no. I'm like,
Hey, man, you getting up there by Chicago, man, them lakes and all that, man. They do some strange things to the weather up there, man. Them lakefronts and all that. So, more power to you, man. I gotta move somewhere where it's gonna be warm all the time or something.
You say you gotta be warm all the time, huh?
Hey, man, as I get older, man, these bones don't like cold weather, man. So I gotta keep them heated up in case I have to run from somebody or something.
Oh, man, what you say? You got to keep the bones heated up, huh? Just in case you got to tuck and go, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to have to sprint or something for one good time. I got a couple good sprints left in me, so I want to be prepared if I have to, burn one up, as they say.
My man say, just in case he got to break down and just go and get him one more good one in him, huh?
Yeah, man, in case I had to burn one of my two up. They like NFL. They like NFL challenges, man. I got two left.
What you say? You got two left in you, huh?
Yeah, man. They like NFL challenges.
Oh my God, that is funny. Oh my God, he say got two left in him, huh?
Yeah, man. I tell everybody when it comes to baseball, I got 5 good swings left in me, and I'm saving them for the right moment. I'm not just gonna waste them.
You say you ain't gonna just waste them, coach?
No, sir. I got 5 good ones left, and I'm waiting for the right time to use.
I know that's right, coach. You can't waste them good swings, baby, because you never
Uh,
know.
you never know, man. I had to prove myself to a couple kids way back when I was coaching. They thought they was doing something, and I had to use a couple of my swings up on them just to show them that I wasn't faking way back when. But now I gotta hold on to my swings and make sure they count.
They gotta hold on to them swings and make sure they count up.
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that is too funny, man. Hey, coach, man, me and you, we ready to rock and roll, man.
Let's
We
do
go,
it. Let's do it.
hey, man, we're gonna jump off with Major League Baseball today, man.
Yes,
The
sir.
they announced the NL and the AL MVP awards today. So that officially puts a stamp on all the Major League Baseball awards, man. And the NL most valuable player is none other than Mr. Bryce Harper
My
from the
guy.
from the
That's why.
Phillies.
That's why I'm. That's why
That's
I'm
why you
sporting my stuff, man. That's why I'm sporting my Phillies gear, man. Them
is that
ties
why
run deep.
is that why you represent today, coach?
That's why I'm representing, man. I still got some ties that run deep. I'm still scouting, still doing my thing for them, man. So I'm happy for my man Bryce Harper, man.
Oh man.
He plays hard, man, and he has a standard of excellence, and the guy is everything that some of these little kids ought to look up to, because the man loves the game and he plays the game the right way.
Man, he plays the game the right way, man. Hey, and Harper, man, he got 17 to 30 first place votes today. He did a great job, man. He got 17 of the 30 first place votes. Uh, finishing edging out Juan Soto. That was a close vote, man. Him and Soto. Soto got 6 first place votes, and my guy Fernando Tatis Jr. received 2 first place votes, respectively, and everything, man. So then you had Brandon Crawford that had a couple votes as well, and Los Angeles Dodgers second baseman Trey Turner. Trey Turner had votes as well. So Harper's 29, man.
Yeah,
Second MVP.
we talked about that Tuesday. Like I said, I didn't think Bryce Harper was gonna win it. I thought Soto was gonna win it, but I was shocked as anybody else. But I'm glad for Bryce Harper, man. I like everything that he does on the field, man. I mean, he plays with his heart on his sleeve, and he will give you everything he has while he's out there.
Bryce Harper plays the game the right way. Hey, what's up, Doug Marks, my brother? Doug, hey, if you want to, Doug, jump on over to our YouTube channel, No Balls, No Glory. We talking this is my sports podcast, man. We talking about sports right now. Right now, we talking about Major League Baseball and the National League most valuable player in Mr. Bryce Harper today. He edged out Soto. He edged out Juan Soto with a close vote, man. But this is hard. Like I said, Coach, this is Harper's second National League Most Valuable Player award, and they were saying right now he was unanimous in 2015. He was unanimous. Right. So he scored total points 348. Soto got 274. Tatis Jr. got 244. I think this, man, if Tatis Jr. wouldn't have got hurt, I think Tatis Jr. would have been the one that probably finished second, man, because he put you eliminate the time the time he was hurt, man. Fernando Tatis Jr. put up some numbers, man.
Yeah, and I hate to say it, but I think that market, man, does him a little injustice because they play so late at night. A lot of people don't
It
get to
does.
see him.
They don't get a chance to see him.
I mean, a lot of their games aren't on TV, and when they are on TV, they're so late, a lot of people don't stay up and see him. So when he's doing his thing, most people are really catching it on the highlights. They're not catching it live. So I think it has a lot to say with that market and where he's at. But my man is a great ball player. Tatis Jr. is a heck of a ball player. So he's going to get his. It's just a matter of time. So don't sleep on him. He going to get his. He's going to, I think, will be a multiple MVP of this league for years to come as it happens.
I think so too, Coach. I think he'll be I think he'll definitely win multiple MVP awards, and I think he can. He gonna make some noise, man. Like I say, when he gonna make some noise, he gonna make a lot of noise. Thank you, Ebony, for joining me tonight. Hey, I dropped a link in there to our YouTube channel. Right there, it's No Balls, No Glory, our sports podcast. Click on the link. Come join us on YouTube. Jump in and jump in on our conversations. We talking about Major League Baseball now. We're gonna talk about NBA and NFL news coming up. So, Mr. Harper, shout out to the Phillies and Bryce Harper for the NL MVP award. Then we're swinging on over to the American League. American League National, they named their MVP today, and this was no surprise by far. Shohei Ohtani. Shohei was a unanimous. He was crowned MVP unanimously. Shohei beat out Vlad, and that was a pretty good battle. I can say it was a really good battle, Shohei and Vlad, man. But I think what really both Shohei over the top is Shohei pitched. He was more valuable because he swung the bat and he pitched, man. You sit back and look at what he did, man. Right. I mean, he was just all around, just had a better season. I mean, I ain't gonna say too much better, but I mean, he did it all. So,
man, I mean, he did something that people you just don't ever see.
The last person that did it was Babe Ruth.
Yeah, I mean, the young man is 27 years old.
Yes.
He hit 46 home runs. He made 23 starts as a pitcher.
Yes, he did.
You know, he had a 965 OPS. I think that was second highest in
AL history.
I think he had 8 or 9 triples that led to major leagues.
And this is coming from your ace pitcher. 8 or 9, man.
I think he had 20 plus stolen bases. I mean, come on, man. I mean, what else can you say? And he made, like I said, 23 starts as a pitcher, man. You just don't see that.
He captured all 30 first place votes. Now Vlad, he captured all 29. He captured 29 of the 30 second place votes. And then you finish off with Salvi Perez, man. You know, me and you, we both partial to catchers and everything. Catchers go always have a place in our heart. Salvador Perez had a good season. He finished third in voting, man. And Vlad's teammate, Marcus Semien, he was the third finalist. He received 24 third place votes as well. So I'm just looking like, wow, look at these guys, man. But like you said, Shohei is 27 years old, Coach. He's 27 years old. So, and you know, contract time is coming up next year.
It's going to be hard for them not to give him the money that he deserves. I mean,
He's gonna ask. He's gonna ask for 300 million. That's a fact. He's gonna ask for at least. He's gonna ask for 300 million.
And the Brinks truck is probably gonna show up with it.
Hey, one thing for sure, if Los Angeles don't want to show up with the 300 million, we know one team up in the Bronx, New York, that will show up with 300 million, 350 million, 400 million if need be. We know a team up in the Bronx that would do it too. With 300 million, 350 million, 400 million if need be. Is that you playing the feedback, coach?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure it was running, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I want everybody to see me. Thank you.
Hey, man, but like I said, hey, Eb, hey, we are right now live on YouTube. I dropped the link in here. If you want to join us, guys, that's on our Facebook page. No Balls, No Glory. That's our YouTube channel. Sports podcast, where we talk about sports and have a good time chopping it up on sports, man. No Balls, No Glory. Join us right now live on YouTube. Shohei, man, like I said, that team from the Bronx will definitely give them $300 or $400 million easy.
Right. I mean, the Yankees don't play about going to get people.
They don't.
You know, if you put the work in and they feel like they got the money, they gonna go out and get you. So you always have got to be worried that the Yankees will pony up and put their money where their mouth is.
You know, we know that the Yankees don't mind spending money, man.
Oh no, the Steinbrenners and whoever else they can get to reach in their pocket to help them get whatever they need, they gonna do it.
Jay, my cousin Jay Hicks, baby. Roski, what's up, baby? We doing No Balls, No Glory right now on my YouTube channel, man. Come join us, Roski. We over here just chopping it up on sports, man. We talking about baseball right now in the American League MVP awards and everything. Then we go turn around and talk about football, basketball. We're going to do it all. We're going to talk about football, basketball, MVP awards, man. Come join us right now. Click on the link below. No Balls, No Glory. Hey, like I said, man, that is the one, though, coach, man. I'm telling you, man, they go get the man the money. But then you look at I just saw something else today. Verlander. Houston just gave him 25 more million, man. 1 year deal.
Of course. I mean, pitching is where it's gonna be at. If you can't pitch, you cannot win.
That's it. In baseball, you gotta establish your pitching. You gotta have pitching that's established. And if you don't establish your baseball, you don't establish your pitching, you can't win. That's why they're giving these pitchers in Major League Baseball making $25, $30 million a season easy, man.
You gotta be dominant.
Gotta be dominant.
You gotta think about it. You gotta have at least 3 guys, maybe 4. Because if you got 3 that can get you a lot of innings, your chances of winning almost every series goes up tremendously. I mean, if you get 4, then you really ahead of the game. Because most people don't have 4 good guys that they can throw out there that are going to win games. Most of them can give you 2, maybe 3. And that third guy is maybe iffy. But if you got 3 quality guys that you know you can run out there with a chance to win every time, that gives you a chance of winning almost every series.
It does.
You know.
It does.
So you gotta have a big 3 at least. And then you try to piece together 4 and 5 starters. You know, and you can use several guys to make that work. But you gotta have that big 3 to make it successful, or at least to get you going. Because you can't have 1 or 2 and then lose 3 games and then hope it gets back to that first guy to break that streak of losing for you. Because that puts you in a losing streak almost every series, and you end up
Yeah,
wearing that one guy out.
you do. Wear him out. Wear him out. And then that's how injuries occur too, man. That's how injuries occur. Then you keep on pulling and tugging on them for all these innings and everything, and then they turn back around. And then when we get to playoff time, playoff baseball, hey man, that's why they go down, man. That's why their arm get tired and everything. They hit that part of the season, they get dead arm and everything, and they can't really rock like they really want to, man.
Yeah, I mean the pressure just mounts on them
Right.
because if you always the guy that they expect to end the losing streak or start a winning streak, that pressure becomes enormous because you want to go out there and you want to pitch 7, 8, 9 innings. You want to go further than you probably are capable on some nights. And
Yeah.
that leads you to getting tired and overworked. So
Yes.
that's where a lot of people run into that problem is you become that guy and then you press yourself past that threshold and then you start breaking down late in the season after you get into that
Uh-huh.
15th, 16th start of the season. You still trying to push to that 7th, 8th inning and it's just
Right.
not there.
And you're running on fumes, man. I'm telling you, that has been established, man. So, man, we saw the award winners, man. Shout out to all the award winners and everything. Cy Young, Rookie of the Year, Manager of the Year. That really concludes Major League Baseball for this year. Now your next up is your winter meetings and everything. And this one you starting to get these people, these free agents, get this money signed and get the deal squared away and everything. So we don't know what's going to happen, but we know one thing for sure that hey, you're going after the money.
There's going to be some people on the move. It's just going to be worrying how much money people are willing to spend.
Oh yeah,
Because people are, unfortunately, they're in a win now era because they don't know if there's going to be a strike, a walkout, if they're going to take this next agreement, or what there's going to be. So people are trying to win now in case there's a work stoppage. So, they gotta try to get all the people they can right now and be ready to go. Because if the work stoppage hits, they're in trouble.
Absolutely. They are definitely in trouble. Hey, Taka. Hey, Twaka. How you doing? Just doing our sports podcast. Chopped it up on sports right now. Hey, man, let's transition over to the NBA, Coach. Let's see what we got going on, man. I don't need to see no background with my Lakers and everything because, hey, if you guys need to pay attention to and watch a lot of the shows of No Balls, No Glory. Coach Corey give me a hard time. I'm a diehard Lakers fan.
I'm done talking about the Lakers. They are old as dirt.
He say my Lakers need AARP, man. So I'm just
they
like,
are
okay.
Past AARP.
He said my Lakers need AARP, man. So that hurt my feelings, man. But hey, we gonna be all right, man. We took a tough one on the chin last night in Milwaukee and everything, man.
But, a tough one. They losing every night out. They no such thing as tough.
We not losing every night out, man. The Lakers is gonna be okay, man. I mean, we go by the standings right now. Okay. Let's look at our standings right now.
Here we go again with this. The eternal optimist for the Lakers.
We're 8-8. We 500, man. Hey, but you got to look at the reality of it and the reality of the NBA. Teams don't gel to right after Christmas and everything. Around Christmas is when they really start gelling. That's when they gel, right around Christmas. We 8-8. We 8-8 right now. I mean, look at everybody else that's in front of us, man. Golden State only 4 games in front of us. 4 games. So I mean, hey, we gonna be all right, man. Hey, it ain't no sprint, it's a marathon, man. That's all I gotta say.
Keep holding, keep faith alive, keep hope alive.
Hey man, that's
These
everybody that just
old,
talk bad about the Lakers, man.
these old
Hey,
injury-prone Lakers, man.
LeBron is 50-50 on playing Friday. So man, we got a 50-50 chance that LeBron will suit up. I say don't rush him back, man. That's what we got the other superstars there for, man. There's no need to rush him back, man. I wouldn't
They
me
are
personally,
not.
I wouldn't bring him back to Christmas, man. We don't need him back up to Christmas, man. So the Lakers don't need to get back to Christmas. Now, crystal clear, and your boy is back. He's resuming full contact 5-on-5 work. Klay Thompson,
Yes,
and
sir.
that's gonna be the other missing piece to that Golden State puzzle out there, and everything I can say. That's
And we
the
up tonight, right now, 49-43 over Cleveland, in case you was wondering.
you guys are up 49-40. Okay, I mean, hey,
Yeah,
but it's just second quarter though. So, coach, man, hey,
but we up. When can you say the Lakers are up in any quarter? When
hey,
it's
man,
0-0.
we ain't playing right now, man.
They
You got the
winning
Heat.
then. They winning then. They ain't playing right now. They winning.
Well, you cold blooded, man. You got the Heat that's up 32-25. Grizzlies up 11-5. Spurs up 20. Timberwolves up 21-3. And then you got the late night games, the Nuggets and the 76ers. And then you got the Jazz and the Raptors, man. So that concludes the games for this evening and everything. So we're going to see who do what and how everything is going with the games and everything for this evening.
Hey, man, I
Now,
will say this.
what you
The
finna say, man?
Lakers are the only team that's doing the ice bucket challenge during the season.
Hey, man, you still saying that, ain't you?
Yeah, they doing the ice bucket challenge during the season, man. Shout out to the Lakers. If they was donating money for the ice bucket challenge right now, the Lakers would be up over like $3 million because they using more ice than anybody in the league.
Hey, man, but you know what? I'm not finna go there with you, man, because you just like being, hey, man, you is you, man. Hey, but this one thing that is interesting though, the Staples Center is changing their name, man. They didn't change their name to Crypto.com Arena. $700 million naming rights, man. Starting on Christmas Day. What better way to change the name of your team on Christmas Day? Crypto.com Arena.
Man, that's probably what they want. That's gonna always be the Staples Center, man. Don't nobody care about what the name on the outside is. When you fly over into LA, the top of that building still gonna say Staples Center.
Hey, man,
everybody know that when you fly,
Crypto.com is going up there. They taking Staples up off that building, brother. When you
fly
over on Christmas, it's gonna say Crypto.com. That's what it's gonna say on Christmas.
When you fly into LA and you fly over that barren land, it's gonna say Staples Center. It ain't gonna say crypto dot nothing.
Hey, 700 million. They will get. The people that bought the name. Hey, they gonna change that. Staples Center will be off the top of that building when they fly. Next time you fly to LA, I want you to get a window seat and I want you to take a picture.
And I'm gonna be looking for that. Definitely looking for it.
It will not say Staples Center. They spend $700 million, 300 shy of $1 billion to get the naming rights to that stadium for 20 years. So it's gonna be the Crypto.com Center until at least 2041. The minimum 2041. Crypto.com.
That's the only good thing happening in LA.
Oh my God, man. Yeah, it sure ain't the Rams, I'll tell you that, man. But man, we're gonna get on them in a second too, man. It sure ain't the Rams, it ain't the Dodgers, it ain't Anaheim and Shohei. Shohei and Crypto.com is the only two popping things in LA today, man.
Hey man, hey, somebody from LA gonna choke Troy Aikman out.
Hey man, hey, I take that back. And And they got the what's the name of this? They got the Thursday special at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles today. They got the throwback Thursday special. So that's the only three things. That's the only three things popping in LA right now, man.
Yep, chicken and waffles, Shohei Ohtani,
and the Crypto.com
Stadium. That's it.
That is the only thing that's popping right now, man.
Hey, man.
Right. Hey, man. I got to swing it over to, before we jump into the NFL, man, I got to just touch on our boxing again, man. They had to weigh in, man. They had to they had to weigh in, coach. They had to weigh in, man. Hey,
one thing I can say, did you hear that love fest between them two dudes? I thought they was gonna kiss each other in the mouth.
Oh man, they was just so complimentary of each other, man.
I thought they was dating. I was like, man, what is going on here? Y'all gonna fight or kiss? What is going on here?
Hey man,
y'all trying to sell tickets or what are y'all trying to do?
Y'all trying to turn it into a Valentine's Day extravaganza, man.
Y'all trying to turn this into a Valentine's Day dance, so y'all gonna fight. What are y'all gonna do, man?
One thing I can say, they were very complimentary of each other, man. Too complimentary, man. When you still trying to sell out MGM Grand, man. I'm sorry.
Hey man, the way they was talking, I thought they probably gonna come to the ring together holding hands.
I hope they don't, coach. Hey, I hope they don't.
Hey, they gonna have one song. They gonna come to the ring together.
Why can't we be friends?
Right.
Why can't we be friends?
I hope
they don't do
it or something.
Not Peaches and Herb. Reunited. Yeah. So good.
Yeah, reunited. Peaches and Herb. They gonna come to the ring with. I'm like, what the hell is going on here, man?
That is crazy, man.
If anybody didn't hear that, man, please go back and look and listen to what they were saying. If you think we kidding, man,
I'm telling you,
go back and listen. I mean, I swear you won't think they was in love with each other, not about to fight each other.
Go back on YouTube and watch it, man. Pull up Canelo. I'm talking about Canelo. Pull up Sean Porter and Sean Porter and Terrence Crawford press conference and everything, man. The compliment, it just like they just admired each other so much.
Right. I was like, man, what is going on here?
But like we say, it's gonna be a good fight, man. And me personally, I still got Bud Crawford, man. But if he get caught with one of them Sean Porter right hands, man, the night might change for Bud. But Bud's just too quick, man. I think Bud.
The way they was talking, I don't think they gonna hit each other.
They gonna have some pillows. They got some pillows in their gloves, huh, coach?
They just gonna dance all night. They gonna throw a punch, and the other one gonna dodge it. He gonna throw one, he gonna dodge it the whole night.
Hey man, oh man, we gonna definitely see about that, man. Couple things in sports before we go off into our pick'ems for this week and everything, man. Big news of the day in the NFL. Antonio Brown acquired fake COVID-19 vaccine card, man.
Clown out, man. Where is my Antonio Brown clown picture at?
Hey, man.
That's what my backdrop need to be. I need my Antonio Brown clown face.
Antonio Brown acquired a fake COVID-19 vaccine card.
Man, let me see if I can find
So my question to you, Coach, does Antonio Brown get suspended?
Yes, he should. He should get suspended a game for every game that he played in with a fake vaccination card.
Do he get fined? Should he lose game checks for each one of those games he played in as well?
Yes. He should get fined and he should lose game checks for every game that he played in with that fake vaccination card.
That was just the shocker of the day, man. I cannot believe. I mean, AB did. Do you release him? You the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, do you release Antonio Brown for having that fake COVID-19 vaccine card? Yes or no?
They definitely gonna talk about it, I'm sure, because the team was under the impression that he was vaccinated,
The team was
and
definitely under.
they're out there letting him play and attend meetings and do all these things without masks and attend, man, just the huddle, just everything, man. I don't get it. Man, I gotta find my Antonio Brown clown face
Hey
and make
man,
it my
but
backdrop.
if you're right now on our YouTube channel, do you think Antonio Brown? It says Antonio Brown obtained a fake COVID-19 vaccine card. Do he get suspended? Do you suspend him? Do you think he should get suspended? Do you think he should get fined? Or do you think he should flat out get cut? Share your thoughts, man. Because it that was uncalled for, man. They fined, but you got to think. Look what they did. They fined Rodgers, and they fined the organization. So does the organization take some fault for this?
They have to. But they're not going to take much because he had a card. He showed them a card saying he was vaccinated. So he basically falsified information. So they right there that puts him at fault.
One person say check Brady's card.
Hey.
Hey, real men, real talk. Hey. I don't think, that's a good question though, man. We don't know how the organization is thinking. Are they taking a black eye off of this because, but see, the thing is, the root problem is it's Antonio Brown. We didn't saw Antonio Brown's shenanigans and the way he been acting the last few years in the league, man. So, so you got to look at his history, man. Do they release him? I say no. If they want to go back to the Super Bowl, they better not release Antonio Brown. But
the thing that I hate is everybody say, "Oh, Antonio Brown is doing all this, and he is making a change and all this, and come on, man." And then you go back to doing this foolishness.
yes,
That's
man.
my problem.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Real talk. Hey, and Pandora's box. It is Pandora's box. Rodgers get 14K fine, basically a slap on the wrist. The Packers get a 300K. The Packers get a $300,000 fine from an organization. But like I say, AB, this is Antonio Brown now. Fake vaccine card. I don't think it's gonna get no better. I say he's gonna look at least a 2 or 3 game suspension, man. Do I think it? No, I think he may get one. He should get one, maybe. But you know what? If you do that for him, you gotta see how many players in the NFL have fake vaccine cards. How many do you think? Because now you're opening up that can of worms. You're opening up a can of worms right now. Because if you say you check Antonio Brown's vaccine card, you got to check everybody else's vaccine card as well.
There we go. There we go.
What's that?
There go my AB clown face right there. The saga continues.
Hey, he got the AB clown face on, everybody.
He knows AB being a clown again. The saga continues.
The AB clown face is established, man.
Clown.
That was just clown. That was clown behavior, man. That was just foolish, man.
Clown.
And like I said, man, I don't think AB get it, man.
He don't.
You would think he would get it by now, man. But it's something that's resonating with the brother. He's not getting it, man. Uh-oh.
That's why I had the Joker up there at first. But now that we went to it, now I got to go to the whole clown face for him because he's just a clown.
Which he's just a clown, huh, Coach?
Just a flat out clown, man.
That's what he is, man. Man, I sat back, I'm like,
how do you keep doing the same stuff over and over and over?
You can't.
I just don't get it.
Man, I'm finna get off Antonio Brown, man, but I think he's definitely seeing the fine. And he's gonna see a suspension as well, man. Fine and a suspension, man, on that, man. What else? This was a situation, Jones, this was something that everybody, if you haven't read the story, it's a story that was tied to it and everything, about the guy, Julius Jones, inmate Julius Jones, former NFL player. He was on death row, but he got the Baker Mayfield, a lot of the NFL stars. They went to his defense and went to his bat, and his death sentence was commuted from a death sentence to life in prison without parole. So everybody was pulling for the guy, man. But the thing is, Julius Jones, his name was Julius Jones. Julius Jones was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to die for a 1999 shooting death of Edmond, Oklahoma businessman Paul Howe during the carjacking. Jones has proclaimed his innocence from death row for more than 2 decades, saying he was framed by the actual killer, a high school friend and a former co-defendant who was a key witness against him. Amanda Bass, an attorney representing Jones, said that the team had hoped the governor, which is Governor Stitt, would grant Jones a chance at parole, but that the team was grateful that he wouldn't be executed. So Dak Prescott wrote letters to the governor. Baker Mayfield wrote letters to the governor. Russell Westbrook, Blake Griffin, Trae Young, all those gentlemen wrote letters to the governor, man, for Julius Jones, man. So even Steve Kerr, he tweeted Wednesday, I wanted to put this video out. Please share, join in the fight to save an innocent man's life. Do it for Julius. So everybody was pulling for Julius Jones, man. I didn't really read too much more into the story, but they had a ESPN special, The Last Defense, a 3-episode documentary produced by Viola Davis that aired in 2018. So if you want to check that out, it was The Last Defense, a 3-episode documentary that Viola Davis produced called The Last Defense, telling you about that story, man. All right, Coach, it's that time, man. It is that time, man. It's that time, man. It's that time, man. It's time for us to go on, do our pick'ems for the week, man. This is our time to do our pick'ems. When we do our pick'ems, man, we pick the winners and losers of each game, man. Starting tonight, you got the New England Patriots versus the Atlanta Falcons. They're in the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Right now, the score is 0-0. 7 minutes, 23 seconds left in the first quarter. New England Patriots is moving the ball downfield with Mac Jones. Who you got, Coach? Hey, before we get real men, real talk, say, hey, if you get a few owners on board, you may be able to get Julius Jones out of jail. I think that may be true, man. Money talk. You get guys like Jerry Jones on board, You get guys like Robert Kraft on board. You get true owners that's jumping on board. Hey, the brother might get out, man. You're absolutely right about that. But who you got tonight, Coach? New England or Atlanta, man? They in Atlanta.
I'm liking the way Mac Jones has been playing, man. I think the Patriots have finally found a way to make him comfortable,
Right.
and have allowed him to do some of the things that he's comfortable with and that he's good at, and he's been playing well under those circumstances. So I think the Patriots are going to have a good game against Atlanta. I think Matt Ryan needs to play better. So he's been up and down lately, the last couple years. So I just think the way that New England is playing right now, that Mac Jones and the Patriots will go into Atlanta and come out with a victory.
Right. Right. I think so too, man. I give it to I say New England. New England go pull it out, man. Defense is stout, man. I just got the Patriots winning, man. I got the Patriots winning a close one. Not no real big bad one or no blowout. I got the Patriots winning a close one tonight, man. Then we got our Sunday matchups. The Colts at Buffalo, man. The Colts at the Bills, man. Your boy, Mr. Jonathan Taylor, will be toting the rock that Sunday, man, in Buffalo. That the way Indianapolis been playing lately, they've been playing good football, man. They've been playing good football. But Buffalo at home, man. Diggs. I got to give it to Buffalo edging the Colts out at home, man. That's my pick. Buffalo edging them out in a close one at home. Who you got, Coach?
This game is hard for me because I keep seeing the way Buffalo played at Jacksonville in my mind.
You can't get that out your mind. Buffalo and Jacksonville, huh?
And I'm like, man, if they get a stinker like that with the way that Indy can run the ball,
yeah,
and once they get the lead, it could be trouble because the game will be shortened tremendously by that running attack of Indianapolis. So
I think
it's
so
going to
too.
be a tough one. If Buffalo can score first and maybe put a little pressure on Indy, they'll have a chance. But if it's a tit for tat game where they're both going down the field scoring, Indy can probably come away with a victory.
Okay, you got Indy in this one. Okay. All right, we got real men, real talk. Got the Colts in that one, man. So it's 2-1, Indy. Hey, we got B-More in Chicago, up in the Windy City, man. I'm supposed to been going to this game, man. I'm still waiting on the guy to let me know if he got these tickets for us and everything, man.
Yeah, we supposed to be there, man.
We definitely should be there, man. Hey, man, you know who we got, man. Hey, I know me and Coach Corey got B-Boy all day, baby.
Right.
Hands down.
No doubt. Hey, no questions asked.
Hey, the best part about Chicago will be going to Jim's Polish right afterwards, right by Kaminsky. That's the only fun part they're gonna have after that game. Going down to Jim's Polish and getting you one of the original Jim's Polish with sauteed onions and everything, man. But Chicago going down Sunday. Be more big. Detroit and Cleveland. Is this the week Detroit get their first win? They got a tie last week. They got a tie at Pittsburgh. Is this the week? Is this the week Detroit get off the snide and get that first W at Cleveland?
No, sir.
You said no?
No, sir.
Hey, man, I think.
I'm not a big fan of Baker Mayfield, but if he don't beat Detroit, then I'm calling his cell phone. I'm calling his cell phone. I'm calling Baker Mayfield's cell phone. I'm going to have a heart-to-heart talk with him. He really going to be standing at the stadium selling popcorn and nachos.
Hey, man. I'm going out on a limb, man. I'm going with the Detroit Lions. First victory this Sunday at Cleveland. I'm going out on a limb, Coach.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm doing it, man. I got the Detroit Lions winning. They go win Sunday, and then they go turn around, or they go turn around and win on Thanksgiving Day, man.
No, sir.
I got them winning on Thanksgiving, man. I don't even know who they play on Thanksgiving, Coach.
I don't even know.
Tell me who they play on Thanksgiving.
Man, I'll tell you who they play next week.
But I got Detroit winning at Cleveland Sunday, man.
Oh, Thanksgiving, they got Chicago in Detroit. It ain't gonna happen, Captain. It ain't gonna happen.
Between Sunday, they gonna put together 2 wins. They gonna win this week against Faker and them, and they gonna win on Thanksgiving, man. They gonna put 2 back-to-back wins, man, in less than 4 days, man. You heard it here, man. Hey, Houston and Tennessee. Hey, man, they still got Deshaun Watson dangling out there in Houston, man. They gonna keep him that way the whole year.
Want him.
Don't nobody want him.
Nobody want him.
But
I'm telling you.
But do you tell them, hey, let's suit up and let's play?
You can't, because soon as they suit him up, the league is gonna say he's gonna be suspended because of his off-field stuff. The league just ain't doing them because they're not trying to suit him up.
But see, if you look at it from a monetary standpoint, if they do suit him up, he's suspended without pay. So they'll save money, actually.
No, there ain't gonna be no saving.
No, I'm not from Chicago. I'm from the Lou, man. I'm from St. Louis, man. But I stay in Peoria, real man. Hey, I stay in Peoria. That's like an hour and 45 minutes south of Chicago. So I'm not too far from. I can hop on the highway and be there in 2 hours, 2 hours or less. So, but yeah, that save money, man. But I don't think they worried about that. They just not go play him, man. They not go play him, man. Tennessee will win big, man. They'll win big, man.
I just think the league is gonna ixnay any of that.
I think so too. We got Green Bay and Minnesota. Aaron Rodgers has been looking subpar this whole year. He has not been looking like an elite quarterback, man.
It's the man bun, man. He ain't.
So you saying the man bun is what's slowing Rodgers up, man?
Hey, man, you cannot go out there looking like he looking and expect to get results.
Hey, man, look like you going on a camping trip, man. You cannot have that bun on your head, man. But Rodgers, I'm still rolling with Rodgers, man. Rodgers still the bad man. I got to roll with Rodgers, man. Rodgers go figure out a way to get this win, man, in Minnesota, man. Rodgers them winning by a field goal in Minnesota. Who you got?
Man, I'm taking Minnesota because I'm not picking Aaron Rodgers till he get a haircut.
You think it's the haircut? Once he get the haircut, you think he'll
Once he get the haircut, he'll get a lot of stuff off his mind and he'll be ready to play football the way he's supposed to. Right now, he got a lot of other stuff on his mind. He too Hollywood. He too State Farmish, as I like to call it.
Hey, you forgot about Jeopardy too, Coach.
Yeah, he too Hollywood right now, man. Go back to being Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Go back to playing football. Leave all that other stuff away for right now.
He got the Hollywood look going on, man. So you got Minnesota, I got Rodgers. Hey, Miami at the Jets, man. I want to say Miami, man, because the way they looked against Baltimore last Thursday, but something's telling me the Jets go beat them, man, at home.
I'm gonna take Miami, man.
I'm gonna take Miami with you, but
it's a coin flip. It's a coin flip, but I'm gonna take Miami because they have been playing a little bit better the last few weeks.
I'm gonna take Miami too. Real Man, Real Talk said he don't trust Kirk Cousins. He going with Green Bay. There you go. Cousins shaky, man. He got Miami too winning that game as well. Hey, New Orleans Saints and the Philadelphia Eagles, man. It depends on if Kamara plays, man. I think the Eagles they're coming around, man. And Miles Sanders supposed to be back, man. If Kamara but Trevor, I got the Eagles, man. Eagles at home, man. Trevor Siemian, I'm not sold on Trevor Siemian, man. If Trevor Siemian if he was the real deal, Trevor Siemian would still be in Denver.
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna steal the words of my favorite college analyst, Lee Corso. Not so fast, young man. No one is taking Trevor Siemian to beat anybody. No one is taking Trevor Siemian to beat anybody, as Lee Corso would say.
Hey man, I totally agree with you, man. I just can't. I don't pick them, man. We got the Philadelphia Eagles winning. You think it's gonna be close? Yay or nay?
I find it hard for Trevor Siemian to get the ball in the end zone. So I don't think it's going to be close.
Put like this, if Kamara plays, it'll definitely be close, man. That's a coin flip, man. If Kamara plays, I give it a closer game. Hey, Washington at Carolina. Cam had a whole week of practice now.
Of Cam
at home
against his coach, against his former coach.
At home in Carolina. Cam said the other day he's back. He had a full week of practice, the playbook underneath his belt, his reps. Christian McCaffrey back. One thing I did notice though about Christian McCaffrey on Sunday, man, when he was sitting on the sideline, even though they was winning big, he had that rolling pin rolling over the back of his leg where that hamstring was at. I don't know if it was just a precaution.
Back. That means he ain't all the way back, brother.
Hey, man, he had that rolling pin. Hey, they was rolling his hamstring. So I don't know about that. I don't know if McCaffrey 100%, man. So if you're a fantasy owner, man, hey, you better keep Chubba Hubba on speed dial.
Come on, man. Let's be for real. How many people you know in this world, athlete or non-athlete, do work on their muscles when they're not hurt, just for no reason? Like you sitting at home, your arm ain't bothering you. Would you take a rolling pin to your arm and just
rolling my arm and stuff? And
yeah, for no reason.
It's not bothering me.
Right.
Nobody does that.
Right. So that man is not back yet. They want him to be back, but he's not ready yet.
Not 100%. Hey, man, we all got Carolina winning, though, because of Cam. And I like the way Cam was getting the ball to, what's my man name? Robbie Anderson and DJ Moore, man. Cam was passing that ball around the field, man, when he had the chance. Now, he has a whole week to get the timing down with the receivers. I got Cam now winning, man. San Francisco 49ers at Jacksonville, man.
Oh, I think porn star Jimmy is back.
You said you got Triple X Jimmy back pulling it off, huh?
Yeah, I think porn star Jimmy is back, dog. I think he back.
Hey, I think Triple X Jimmy, man, I think he back, man. Cam do got something to prove, real talk. He do got something to prove, man. I got Jimmy now winning big, man. Kittles, too much Debo, too much Brandon Ayuk. And what's the running back name? Elijah
Mitchell.
Too much Elijah Mitchell, man. I got San Francisco winning. And their defense, man. San Francisco defense looked good against the Rams on Monday night, man. So San Francisco
I think San Francisco figured it out with Debo in the backfield.
I think they did too.
That's a whole different problem for people.
Real talk going on the limb. Problem. Real talk went on the limb. He went with Jacksonville. Okay. Good luck. You're the only one doing it, real talk. We over here at No Balls, No Glory got San Fran. Hey,
Yeah, we taking San Fran. You can go with Jacksonville.
and Urban Meyer in his last season because he's taking the LSU job. But you ain't heard it from me though. But I do got LSU I do got Urban Meyer leaving or getting fired. He's not gonna leave voluntarily. They're gonna fire Urban Meyer after this year in Jacksonville and go bring in an established NFL coach. But Urban Meyer go walk into the jackpot. He go walk soon as Urban Meyer leaves and get fired from Jacksonville, he's gonna take over the head coaching job at LSU. Mark my words. Hey, Shanitra, how you doing, my friend? We just doing my sports podcast. No balls, no glory. How you doing?
I don't think they want him at LSU, man. They got enough scandal going on at LSU right now.
But you talking about you got to bring in a big name. You got to bring in a big name coach.
Yeah,
but when Urban Meyer get fired from Jacksonville, he's gonna be the biggest name on the college on the market.
But you can't bring in the biggest name and the biggest booty chaser.
Hey man, you think they go establish something with him, man. They don't want. One thing we know about Urban Meyer can recruit, and he's an excellent college coach.
But they're having trouble on that campus with sexual assault within the football program. And then you're going to bring in a coach that just got in trouble in the NFL for improprieties away from his wife. Those two things don't match. Dude, that's like sending a lion into a den of raw meat.
Hey man, coach, we talk about name, or he either got that one or the USC job. These universities got to bring in a big name coach, man. USC, I can see him going to US. Put it like this, I see him going to USC before LSU, because USC has got to get in a bit. They are just yearning to get back into the national championship talking conversation. So I can see him going to SC before I see him going to LSU.
I told you who was going to LSU, man. Why is nobody listening to me when I keep saying Lane Kiffin is the next LSU head football coach, man? Nobody wants to listen.
We will see. I don't think Lane's going, man.
Lane Kiffin is going to leave Ole Miss and go to LSU and finally get the big job he's been trying to get.
Hey, Maureen, how you doing?
Years.
I don't think
Kiffin.
We will see. We will definitely see who's going to do it, man. Where he's going to go to, because those are the two top college football coaching jobs right now, LSU and USC. They're going to get a big name there. We already know that. They're going to get big names there, man. Hey, we got Cincinnati and Las Vegas, man. This is a pick'em game, man. I mean, Cincinnati coming off the bye. They're coming off that disappointing and embarrassing loss to the Jets. Who you think, man? Cincinnati or Las Vegas? Las Vegas just took a shellacking Sunday night to the Chiefs. Who you think, man? Keyshawn Johnson. Hey, you know what? Real talk. Keyshawn may definitely come back and be the next LSU head coach, man.
No.
There's a possibility. Keyshawn might say he wants the job. So,
we're going to get Lane Kiffin to LSU.
No, he talking about Keyshawn. He said Keyshawn, my fault. Keyshawn to USC. Keyshawn to USC.
It's going to be Deion Sanders.
USC?
Yep.
I don't think so, man.
Southern Cal, Deion Sanders.
I think Deion will go to Florida State before USC, man. But yeah, man. Hey,
you gotta think of this, man. Florida State never showed Deion any love when he left her. So why would he go back to Florida State. What have they done for him? Why would he go back and do anything for them? What have they done for him?
They have not done nothing for him, but retired his number and everything. Did they build a stadium for him outside the stadium?
No, they done nothing for Deion. So what makes that job attractive to Deion? He just went to school there. They used him for what he was worth. They done nothing for him but retire his jersey. Deion don't go back there for hardly anything.
And I wonder if Deion gave money back to the Florida State program. I know he did. Deion did give money back to Florida State.
Think about all the big games Florida State has had. Who do you always see there?
Derrick Brooks, John Lynch, Charlie Ward.
You never see Deion Sanders there.
You see Ward Dunn there periodically?
Yeah, you never see Deion Sanders there. Think about it. Why would he go back there?
Why would he go back there? That's a great question, Coach.
I don't think that he would take that job. I think he would take USC or he would stay where he's at. Because when it all boils down, they gonna offer him a whole lot of money to stay where he at before they let him walk.
They will. He's gonna get a ton of money. We know that. We know that a ton of money is gonna be thrown his way, and he's gonna take it too. He's gonna be a smart man, and he's gonna take it, man. A lot of people say Deion shouldn't have did the HBCUs like that, man. But you got to sit back and think, man. When an opportunity like that presents itself, you go take advantage of that opportunity, man. I hate to say it, but you will take advantage of that opportunity because at the end of the day, money talks, man. Money talks, man. Hey, so I got Cincinnati. Who you got? Cincinnati or Vegas, Coach?
I got Vegas. I don't know why, but I'm taking Vegas.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of Derek Carr either. But I do like his tight end.
Waller. Darren Waller.
Waller is for real, but I don't like anything else.
All right, man. Dallas Cowboys and the Kansas City Chiefs, man.
Here comes the first of their losing streak. Here come the Cowboys losing streak. Here come when the wheels start falling off, and Jerry Jones have to come down on the sideline because Mike McCarthy is finna start blowing it.
Oh my God! What you say? Mike McCarthy is gonna start blowing it?
Blowing it. Game's about to get tough. We about to see what's gonna happen. Mike McCarthy is finna blow it.
So, you got Kansas City, right?
Yes, sir.
I got Kansas City too, man. Kansas City. I say Kansas City in a close one, man. If we get into a shootout, I think Dallas defense can stand up and at least get one stop. I don't think Kansas City defense gonna be able to stop Dallas, man. I retract my statement. I got Dallas going into Kansas City winning, man. Too many weapons, man. Dallas got two, and I hate the Cowboys, man. But I just think they got too many weapons, man. They got too many weapons, man.
I think Kansas City figured a little something out last week. The way they played. I think Dallas just getting there at the wrong time. 2 weeks ago, I would have said, yeah, Dallas all the way. But I think Kansas City has figured out a little something. So I think it's going to carry on, and they're going to keep a little momentum going against Dallas.
Man, you got KC, I got Dallas. Arizona at Seattle, man. A part of me want to pull for Seattle, man. It depends on the health of Kyler Murray, man. If Kyler plays, D-Hop got to play too, man. D-Hop been on the shelf with that hamstring too, man. So it's between Kyler, D-Hop both got to play, man. Seattle can very well win this game, man. I'm kind of confused, man. I'm going with Seattle though, man. I got Seattle at home, man.
I'm still not okay with the finger issue yet.
I don't think he's 100% yet.
I just don't think the finger is completely healed yet. I didn't like the way he spun the ball in the last game. And then my other thing about that is I don't like the way Pete Carroll reacted with the referees. So I think the referees are going to have a little bit of vitriol for him. And people say referees don't have a lot to do with the game, but I really think that him thinking that the referees had something to do with them not scoring or whatever, I think if there's something to be called against Seattle, they're going to call it.
You think so?
I think they really are. I mean, some of those plays that you might not call something, I really think that if there's something to be called against Seattle this week, them flags are going to be flying.
Okay. You got Arizona. I got Seattle still, man, pulling it off, Coach. Who you got, man?
I got Arizona. One thing I know about officials, man, is they talk and they stick together. So,
hey, man, like real talk say, if the starters play Arizona, man, but if Kyler sits out another game and D-Hop sits out another game, I don't think whoever they got quarterbacking, because I know Colt McCoy went out of Sunday's game. I don't think they got enough to win that game, man. I don't think they got enough to win the game with the backup. So it depends. If Kyler and D-Hop play, I got Arizona, man. But no, I'm still going with Seattle, man. I'm going with Seattle. I'm that's it. Lock loaded. Boom, Seattle. Pittsburgh and the Chargers.
Flip a coin, bro. Quit wavering. You really don't want Seattle. You really want Arizona. You just trying to find a reason to say Seattle. Hey, man, you and Coach got something going on that you ain't telling nobody?
Hey, man. Hey.
I know Coach ain't on here tonight, man, but you and Coach, you done made a deal with the devil, and Coach just said, hey, man, you better say Seattle because I ain't on there tonight.
No. Hey, man, if you notice, you go back and watch some of the shows. I done picked against Seattle all year. But I just got a feeling, man, I don't think Arizona is healthy right now, man. And that division, the West is a tough one anyway, man. I got Seattle winning, man. Pittsburgh and Los Angeles, man. Pittsburgh and the Chargers. I got the Chargers at home, man.
Yes, me too.
I got the Chargers at home, at least winning by 10, man. Keenan Allen going to have a great night because Minka's not playing. Eckler, Herbert, Mike Williams is going to break out. You heard it first here. Thursday night, no balls, no glory. Mike Williams will have a breakout game this Sunday night against Pittsburgh.
I promise you he will because I got his ass on the bench. He ain't done nothing in the last 3 weeks, so he will. He will have a breakout game this week because you heard it first. I'm sitting his butt.
Hey, man. Hey, real talk say Pittsburgh don't have no quarterback even if Ben play. That is a fact. That is factual information, real talk. Hey, Ben is – he got 1 foot in the grave and 1 on the banana peel, man. And last but not least, New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers next Monday night, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. 2 games in a row. Tom Brady won't lose 3 games in a row. Tampa Bay winning big, man.
Yeah, the referees ain't going to let them lose 3 in a row.
I don't think Tom...
You heard it. Referees are not gonna let Tom Brady lose 3 games in a row,
Oh my
especially
God.
not at home.
So you said referees won't let him use 3 in a row. Okay.
No, because Roger Goodell said so.
Oh my God, man. That's crazy. And the two teams we got on the bye right now is the Denver Broncos and the LA Rams. So those are picks for this week. Right now, you heard it first on No Balls, No Glory. Real Talk says it's gonna be a route Sunday. I think it's gonna be a route in that Tampa game too, man. Brady go throw for around 4 touchdowns, 360 some yards, 4 maybe 5 touchdowns. It's gonna be big, man. Right now, before we sign off, you got the Patriots up 10-0 against the Falcons right now. 10-0 with a little under 9 minutes left in the second quarter. A little under 9 minutes left in the second quarter, man. 8:54. So that's it, man. Me and Coach Corey brought it to you tonight, man. We brought it to you, gave it to you straight talk, no tracing. What's up, Coach?
Hey man, before we go, man, we gotta shout out all our team members who couldn't be here tonight, man.
Oh
Crystal
yeah.
Clear, West 10, Stack Philly, the coach. I know he doing his thing with basketball.
Yes, sir.
Chris Storian, Dino's, Game Related.
That's it, man. Our people's not here
You
tonight
know the
with us.
streets. Hey, just know, man, we know y'all here in spirit. Y'all got other things that y'all got to do, man. But we tried to hold it down. We hope we did a good job for everybody. And
We did, man.
man, no balls, no glory, man. That's what we trying to do. And I know West 10 had a request, man. I don't know if the people that follow us, man. West 10 is in Memphis, and they lost a young man
They did
that was a big influence
in the community.
to a lot of people in that community. A young rapper by the name of Young Dolph who was shot down a few days ago, and
Yesterday, he was shot down. He was killed yesterday afternoon, going to get his mom some cookies, man, at a cookie store in Memphis, Tennessee. He was going to get his mom some cookies, man.
and that hits home to me because man, I'm from St. Louis, but I got family in Memphis, and you know what? My family makes cookies in Memphis. They have a cookie store in Memphis, and they sell cookies around town in Memphis. This didn't happen to be their place, but man, it's a lot of crazy stuff going on, man. So we'll be remiss if we didn't, send our prayers out to the family of this young man whose life was senselessly taken as he tried to go, get some cookies for his mother by whoever did it, man. So we want to make sure that we did at least acknowledge the loss of life in this young man.
Absolutely.
Let everybody know that, man, we got to do better. We got to find a better way to resolve conflict out here because all this killing and all this stuff is not the way to handle conflict. We have to find a better way
It's not.
to understand situations and have a better way to handle conflict resolution because there's way too many killings going on all over the world, and a lot of it is senseless and could be handled if we had a better grasp of what we're really trying to do in a bigger picture. It's not about being disrespected or this piece of turf or that piece of turf or whatever the situation may be, man. We just got to understand that it's bigger than that little bitty thing that we're fighting for.
Right.
Because the big picture is we losing lives over little remedial things that don't really have to happen. You know,
Absolutely.
there's too many things worth living for that people aren't getting to enjoy because of stupid things that we value more than human life. When human life should be what we're valuing instead of taking it away.
Yes. Shout out to, hey, man, condolences and prayers to the family of young Dolph down in Memphis, Tennessee, man. A lot of prayers and condolences to the family that he left behind and everything, man. Hey, Coach, man, that's a perfect way to end the show today, man. Hey, man, if you are, hey, check us out. We established a new night, Tuesday nights, 8 o'clock. We'll be live right back at it. The whole crew will be here Tuesday night, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Hey, if you want to be a part of the show, let us know. Email us, no balls, no glory 314 at Gmail. If you want to come on and be one of our guests, email us, drop a comment with your email address, your contact information. One of us will call you back and let you know, hey, we'll let you be a part of this show, man. Hey, we do it because we love the game of sports, man. And what Coach Corey always preach about, reach one, teach one. That's what we need to start doing, man. Reaching one, teaching one, man. That's what it's all about, man. Hey, got a good week, big weekend of sports, man. Boxing matches, college football, NBA games, NFL games, NHL games. Got a whole big weekend of sports, man. Tune back into us Tuesday as we sum up all the weekend of sports, man. No balls, no glory. We the crew. We are out of here for the day.